Hello everybody and welcome back to another of Dickie's videos, and here we are with Field of Glory 2. We are going to be playing a quick battle today and we're going to try and choose something, but today we're going to be using Legions of Triumph DLC. I'm trying to mix it up of using a little bit of all the DLCs and show features to that effect, and hopefully we can see some quite amusing battles. So, let's see the choice today. I'm going to try and play something completely different than I normally play. Normally the Carthaginians or Romans. So, let's have a look. What? I don't really know. Roma-British? Scot-Irish? Oh god, I love these things. German Gothic? Anglo-Saxon. Yeah, we're doing that. In the winter, the garrison of Hadrian's Wall mutinied and allowed Picts and Cullen to enter Britannia. Simultaneously, the tribes, including Scott and Hannibal, landed in what may have been coordinated attack the island's midwest and eastern borders, respectively. So we're going to play Anglo-Saxons. We're going to play a medium battle. So Anglo-Saxons versus the Romans. Kick them pesky Italians out of my homeland. Yeah, I'm probably got French ancestry. Probably from France somewhere along the line, or Germany. Still got to be careful of the disciplined Roman auxiliaries and Histati. I do like the randomness of these quick battles, as well as the fact is, you know, we can. I'm not choosing most of the units. All right, exciting times. So Anglo-Saxons versus the Romans. Oh, what we got? So we've got 3 generals, of course, the standard thing. So we've got just lots of warband and the armed rabble. Armed rabble. I love armed rabble. No, I don't. Armed rabble, the worst thing ever. They're useless. They really are useless. I don't see how they are good. I don't know what I could do with armed rabble. I mean, they're only particularly good when they can actually charge anything in the side. So we place our generals down, kind of good even spread of units. We're going to try and bulk out our units on the sides a little bit. So when we get these flanks, we've got some barbarian light archers, light javelin even. We can actually see the enemy deployed with the left. We might put them to counter them. We've got a small river there. That's kind of it really. 23 turns, complete destruction. I can see siege equipment. So siege equipment there, heavy artillery. The Onager, not Onager, it's a ballista, isn't it? Firing big boulders. Hurling. So we got Lucius Legionary. What the hell? They're quite nice troops. So heavy superior armoured bow. The bow. There's a mix of bow, heavy foot. So they're all a mixture. Oh god, we've got cataphracts, haven't we? Jesus. Oh, I hate that cavalry. But very manoeuvrable. So we've got a quite mixed Roman force there as the barbarian horde. We are only ever advancing forwards. And that's my turn done. And he's not going to advance. Though I have a hill here, which is quite lucky here. So we're going to probably hopefully push right. We know we're going to get hit by artillery fire, but it's not going to be that bad. The cataphracts on the right side will be a bit in trouble because they're attacking on quite rugged ground here. So I feel that might give me a slight advantage against their cavalry. Not having cavalry. These guys here on the left are on low ground. We've got no bad. So we've got a mix. I'd say even eastern. I'd say it's like it's definitely got an eastern feel to the Roman force here. Oh, veteran Roman cavalry as well. Oh, we're going to just have to fight that as it is, really. Probably any turn now we're going to get hit by the artillery. There we go. Light troops. Always the shield line. Remember, guys, if you leave open ground, the cavalry will occupy it. That's the main reason. They are going to get peppered, and there's no way I'm going to catch them up either. We're 2 turns off getting that objective. I mean, getting the hill, the high ground. That is what we want. But they have bowmen in them units. They could stand back and pepper us and force the Anglo-Saxons to try and charge out. I mean, I could use this angry mob just to chase some of this cavalry down, or try and chase it down. It may get cut up, but it may dislodge their line long enough. And that's kind of it, guys. It's kind of boring. We're going to get hit by artillery next this turn, I think. Can't do out about them. Here we go. Big rock in my face. Oh, 22. The problem is that hit a general's unit, and I think unluckily that could maybe hit a general. So there we go, uncovering more of the enemy figures there. They are there. What is going to coax these Romans into coming down? I think we're going to bring some rabble in there. They're going to charge forward and sacrifice themselves for the greater victory. Yeah, only going to evade. Only going to evade. Well, we'll just charge and then they can run away. I mean, we're one space out of thing there, but I don't particularly matter. We can fill in that. Rabble are going to move up again. Rabble up again. Yeah, and hopefully now the Romans will commit battle. And here we are. The Romans have committed their first battle line towards us. A very hilly battlefield, I gotta say. They've got some lot of strong points there as well. And they've got some limiter. How do you pronounce that? They look like conscripts. Unbelievable raw. Yeah, they're crap. I'm going to get some disorders with these bloody artillery, these cataphracts and the heavy Romans. We've got to keep in these woods. We might keep just a little bit back. Oh, the rabble getting hit in the face. And then we'll just move this guy up this way. And we're going to sacrifice the rabble for the greater good of the cause. I think that's it. We have very, very little shooting here. I don't think these guys, these auxiliary, Pretorius Lucianus, heavy, superior armoured. They've got darts, light spears, swords. So mixed, but the units number there, they've got very little, as in strength there. Here's that veteran Roman cavalry keeping in that woods. Just got to weather that shooting. Take it on the chin like a man. Here come the blocks at the rabble. Doesn't matter if against the rabble. Oh god. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I just don't want to do that. Let's just keep them there. We could do something later with them. Let's just do a charge. See if they stay in. Oh, we caught them now. We can eat them. I say eat them. I say not do any damage whatsoever. So that's the first combat of the game there. Apart from that, we are just gonna keep very strong. And it's their charges at me. There's the charge against the rabble. Rabble gonna get massacred. The poor rabble. I knew them well, a Horatio. I'm not particularly worried about these. Is it Lumentani? I can't pronounce that Italian, to be honest with you. But they are something awful, they are. They are really something. They look like Levy Guard or something. Now, this wood's hopefully now helping me out with that cavalry charge. And, oh, the ball of death for 17. Oh, my general's unit. If that would have killed my general, I'd be very upset. Come on, you can eat that. This should be an overrun into the unit behind. Oh, yeah. As there's no other units on this left side, we're going to probably monopolise on this. Unfortunately, we don't have enough movement points. So with this the turn after, we can do some damage. That's it. We probably could break these. 100% win for the light cavalry. And it's gone. Gone deeper and down. Alright, these guys here. Yeah, these guys are kind of separated from the main infantry. They've probably a pushback that pushed me outside the charge range, which it doesn't. I'll pull this infantryman to the middle of the centre. Get these rabble to fill in that spot, even though it doesn't really matter. Get that other unit in there. Stop the cascade of units. We probably more likely want to charge these guys. Impact's not bad. And then we'll charge later on down there the general's unit. They can't turn. Oh, they can turn that way. No, that's the wrong unit. Sorry. Yeah, that cataphract unit put itself in a very precarious situation. And it fell back, though, so... Right, I'm not worried about them. Oh, yes. That was a big pushback there, but dislodging me a little bit. Yeah, let's try the cavalry. They may evade. So 3% victory there. So we're kind of happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Oh, the Rabble has broken. Oh, disrupting the general's units. Unlucky. No, 2% loss there for the Anglo-Saxons. Here come the raw troops, ready for the meat grinder. And the cataphracts. Oh, jeez. That charge. It was just the charge, though. It's got to plug that gap in my centre line. That pushback wasn't a good. Winning against the veteran cavalry, which is good. Little centre holding very well. It's about the small victories, and they add up to bigger victories. And my general has fallen. Fucking you Celtic son of a bitch. I'm out of position here now. But at least they didn't push forward or anything. Oh, it's that cavalry. Is average. Alright, let's see if we can cascade this line to the right side. No. Oh, we're in a bit of funniness here. Right. We might have a pushback here. Yeah. They are steady. I'm disrupted there, won't I? Oh, God, that was painful. Let's go and look to the left to support them next turn. I've let I've let myself get a little bit flanked there. No good charges. No good charges at all. They are fragmented, though. Could be a break, and it's a break. But the cavalry just holding firm as always. But not for long next turn. The warband is disrupted here. Thankfully, it was a draw. I want to charge in there. I feel they need the help. push forward with these guys just to annoy them there. We'll turn to the right here. At the moment in time, these javelin are useless, and they're useless. Alright, this centre here. And disrupted. This hole could get a bit bigger very, very soon. Holding firm though. They are fragmented. The general's unit. Oh, I thought I was going to go for another general kill there. These could lose again and break. I don't want this hole to get bigger. Fall back, but there is some more units looking towards them in support, so that's not a bad thing. So 2% victory. 2%'s nothing in this game, guys. 2%'s nothing. There you go. That pushback in that centre really didn't make my day. But I feel the warband's quite tough. Get shot up there, but not enough for a disruption. Centre, they're still there. Steady as they fragmentation, fantastic. Oh, they're off. Buggers. Oh, Rabble disrupted. Shock horror. Cataphract's gonna mince me. Oh, they broke them. And a rally, yes, that's always good in my books. Even in the woods, not very good. The left side's a bit better. All right, let's mess their day up. In the rear, thank you very much. Ha ha ha! Any more? Is that disrupted any of their units? Disruption the cavalry. Overcharge, and he caught them, and he fragmented and pushed them back. Alright, these guys will run away, but it'll mean I can hopefully flank a lot of their stuff on the centre line. Alright, we'll charge them. He's fragmented, he ain't doing anything. Oh, he's just too far away, and they're steady. Who will break? Oh, you won't. Right, there we draw. Not. Oh yeah, no, we're still holding firm. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, the generals. The generals, they're just throwaway. Right, we're going to charge these in the rear. Problem is I'm going to run everywhere then, and the cataphracts may cut through these guys now. Huh. Right, move to the left, left to block that hole up. Unfortunately, I put myself in a little bit of a precarious situation just by being a bit overzealous. And also my generals being a bit crazy. And a rally there for the infantry in the rear. It's the movement points. I think even with a hill. Yeah, hijack that disruption. Pushback is sometimes not helpful. Oh god, where did they come from? Light infantry, light cavalry trying to charge the rear to cause some disruption. Now these guys are just going to get peppered. There's not very much they can do apart from just keep running. One break on the centre would be good. Oh, auto break. Any disruption? Yes, some disruption on the light troops. I think they could hold. These guys could hold. They could hold out until I can start eating through some of their other units. They're surviving. Rally. Fantastic. Unfortunately, the generals just literally died horribly. I wish I could have charged one of these, but I think I'm in a combat control zone, or whatever you call it. Is that a break? No. Come on, that general break there would be really good. This cavalry is just going to run away, unfortunately. Well, we'll make them run away once. Oh, they might stay there. No. No overrun. I mean, eventually we will get to their war machine. Yeah, we're going to hit the flank of that guy. That'll be a good cascading attack. It could be worth it. It was worth it. Alright, let's turn around to go for these cataphracts. And you're off. Get out of it. Disrupting them. And overcharge. Didn't expect that overcharge. They're helping these warband there. The general unit as well. My generals seem to be in the thick of it. Pushback did not help me there. Oh, we're drawn against the... let's move this infantry up here. Hopefully they will rally. So that, I think, is all of it, apart from this one here, which, like I said, these guys are fine. All I can do, 1% of closing the gap. A rally there for them. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Didn't have enough points to turn around though, did they? Veterans are mean. Oh, the cavalry, like I said, if you give cavalry the space, they will fill it. Oh, stop killing my infantry with your balls. Aha, 0. Fantastic. And they're off. Thank you. Any more disruption around them? Nope, holding firm. It's their general unit. I want to break a general unit in the centre. And a rally. Haha. They've heard the cry of the Celtic warrior. That cavalry is going to go and eat them though. Got all these veteran cavalry down it. Yeah, they are. Go on, break them and they're gone. Lining up me for a good charge next turn. Alright then, so let the Rabble help the light troops here. The Rabble just got owned. That was poor. I should have charged some real infantry into there. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good charge. Not a good charge at all. Let's charge these guys. We're going to probably evade, but we'll get close. Next turn we'll get a time to kill their war machine. Ooh, yeah, we'll go against them. I'd rather kill this general unit and it break. Come on, cause some cohesion around their army. And the general's gone. We got Nemesis. We got Killer General. Not too sure how that pushed on there. These took casualties from that charge. Oh, I could easily lose that, but I didn't. Let's charge this way. Turn towards the Roman cavalry. That, I think, is it. That's all I could... Oh, I forgot that one combat there, which I think I may win. No, I don't think I fought that already. Sorry. There we go, I didn't. Regardless of that, it was a draw. Cataphract rally, but can't particularly do anything particularly interesting this turn. Oh, Flank. And they took lots of casualties there. Oh, the rabble. They're awful. They are awful. Oh, the rock. That general unit in the centre, I think, changed the game a little bit to my favour. Oh, no, not there. And a rally. God, I've never had so many rallies in one game before. I know they're useless for like 2 turns. Well, however it takes them to rally. Auto break there. They're going to give up the ghost anytime soon. And cavalry on that hill. Expected them to evade. Are the Rabble going to do something there? Oh, they actually won it. Shocking. So I should overrun into the war machine. No, I didn't. I think I ran out of movement points. Alright, what trouble can I cause? Oh, thank you. That is what we wanted. We're going to turn these around to face here. Let's charge, see if the is it overrun into the no overrun. Come up here, we can charge these in the next turn if they're still there. But holding firm. I'm disrupted here. I think I could lose this here. Yeah, they're fragmented. Oh, they're off. Thank you very much. And the rabble against the nomad archers. Pulling off a fantastic draw. And that is game, gents. That's game. That's got to be it. I don't know how they can recover from that. Cavalry rallying on the left. Cavalry rallying on the right. They're all rallying. I'm not too sore about their archer shooting now. Maybe go the flank charge and push back. A rear attack. Oh. Problem is they're going to fall back. They're going to hit and run. The cataracts have turned around, so it's messed their turn up. They're not going to be doing as much damage. Oh, these could be off, and they're holding firm still. They hear the call. That's going to be one drawn-out combat, this. Huzzah! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The enemy has been defeated. We are upping the difficulty next time to Emperor. Emperor. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing Emperor next game, so stay tuned. So there you go, guys. That was the Romans versus the Anglo-Saxons. The Romans nearly pulling a victory there. It was a bit crazy in the middle, and I made some fundamental mistakes in the centre with some of my units. I just let them little gaps appear. Once you start getting them flanks in, your army crumbles like a wet paper bag. But that's the way it crumbles. There you go, guys. This has been Field of Glory. I've been Dickie. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Remember, guys, your support keeps my channel growing and hopefully improve content with your reviews and stuff like that. So without further ado, guys, see you in the next battlefield, folks. Bye-bye.